Nice shot, runs possible.
Didn't... time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
Thick edge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Kings are 21 for none.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Wait there.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 26 for 2.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Edged it.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Couldn't have played that any better. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Yep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Narine, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot.
Wait.
unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Waiting. Yep.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The Knight Riders can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Wait.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Narain from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 65 for 3.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Quick onto that in the infield. Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 73 for 3.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yup. Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keep us in.
3 added in that over. The Super Kings are 76 for 3.
Wait.
Beaten on the drive.
Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yup. Yep, yep.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Nice shot, runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Narine with the ball in hand again.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want...
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 108 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
well placed, should get a single.
Wait there.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 112 for 3. Right out of the middle.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Wait.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Narine getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, nice one.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, yep.
Nine runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 139 for 4.
Yep. Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence. Going more defensive with the field choice.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. There's a chance if this hits.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Over. The Super Kings are 148 for 4. Drives and misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Gone. Played all around it.
Nice one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
8 runs added there. The Super Kings are 156 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Keepers. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A few moves made in the field.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yep. Ballers in. Yep, yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 183 for 5. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. Solid defence, very compact.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed. Hit. Fantastic.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
It's not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling. Bravo coming into the attack from the south end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah. No.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes. Keeper's in. Waiting.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Hold on.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keep it in.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 34 for none. Bravo from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A beauty, brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. No interest in that one from the batter. Bravo will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 45 for 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wait. Yep. No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Good bit of timing there.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Milne has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Bravo with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
7 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 68 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Out. That's a special catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Billings will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Knight Riders are 76 for 3. Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Russell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Good shot, a beauty.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
It's a bit different against a bowler of this pace than, say, a spinner. To come down the wicket like that's just asking for trouble.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Narine, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Knight Riders are 104 for 5. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Make them play on your terms.
Narayan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. I don't think there's any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Over. The Knight Riders are 120 for 5.
120 for 5.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hit it well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Chance to run 2. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. This should be close.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
That's out. Caught.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Santner from the south end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah.
"16 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home."
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Catch it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 178 for 9. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match.